in a matter of moments, and you get to take that $20 off. Because who doesn't want to save money, right? Everybody, Lori Leland, wants to save money, and one of the biggest ways that we save money is by getting rid of that cell phone, right? We live in a world where we're no longer interested in the contracts. We're no longer interested in the mystery of what is our cell phone bill going to be, or what is our teenager cell phone going to be? Are we out of minutes? Are we out of data? Are we out of text? This is truly one of the best offers on our top-selling LG 16 gigabyte TracFone, fully loaded on this beautiful high definition 5.5-inch screen. It's literally everything that you could possibly want in a smartphone, including an incredible 13 megapixel camera. But today you're not only getting the phone contract free, we're also giving you 1,500 minutes, 1,500 texts, and 1,500 megabytes of data. If you were to purchase all of this separately, oh, and by the way, we're giving you the case, we're giving you the car charger, we're giving you an ultimate smartphone app pack for free, which is nearly a $73 value. So to my point, you'd be at $375 if you were to purchase all of these separately. The best value ever at under $120. We're even breaking that up over 5 interest-free credit card payments with free shipping and handling. So what is this gonna do for you? It's gonna give you everything that you have in an amazing smartphone that you might already have, but you're gonna have so much extra money at the same time because you're not forking out $120 at a minimum a month for that expensive cell phone bill. Lori Leland.
Hey girl.
Come on back out here. Nice to see you again.
Great to see you too. And I love this phone because it's the big dog. This is the big one. So this is the big giant 5.5-inch high definition screen. This is from LG. Let me help you with it. You ready?
I've got a movie going on.
Yeah, you do. If you go down on this side, there you go. That's how you get the volume down. Isn't it gorgeous? High definition.
That's like a whole screen too.
And how big, right? Gigantic. So this is the biggest screen we have ever offered in our history. If you're someone like me, I'm squinting these days trying to see what is going on everything, not just cell phones, but tablet, everything. I'm squinting. Look at how much bigger this experience is. You're gonna be able to see so much better. This is quad-core processing at its best. You're getting some of the nicest cameras we've ever offered. Front-facing camera with a flash. Can you imagine having a flash on that front-facing camera? Your rear-facing camera here, you said it, 13 megapixels. Do you know the expensive $1,000 phones are just now starting to come out with that many megapixels?
That's one of the things that floored me. I said, this thing has a 13 megapixel camera?
It's so amazingly beautiful. High definition video. You're gonna be able to do everything with it. High definition screen, quad core processing power, and the biggest bundle ever because we're including for you more minutes than we've ever included. And I'll tell you what, with no phone bills, this is the perfect gift to give for the holiday season. Like you said, your teenagers, your husband, your parents, your in-laws, your grand folks, everyone's gonna love these because now there's no phone bill and you're not sacrificing anything because you're getting lightning fast operation and speed, beautiful high definition screen, and the most minutes ever. So I just wanna talk you through this really quickly. You're getting 1,500 minutes to talk, 1,500 text messages, and 1,500 megabytes of data. Included, and you have an entire year to use it. So the great news is there's no activation deadline. If you're gifting this to someone for the holiday season and they don't open it until maybe Christmas morning, and they don't wanna activate it for 3 months past that period because maybe they're actively trying to get out of that contract, their 1 year starts from the date when they activate it, and that could be any time next year. It could be any time at all. So this is gonna be so handy and so convenient for so many people. And I love the fact too that you're not leasing this, you own the phone outright. It is incredible. And just look at how gorgeous this screen is. You can actually see it. So to do all the things you wanna do, shopping online, turn-by-turn GPS navigation, that quad-core processing has never been faster. And we're even including for you 16 gigabytes of memory on this, and it's expandable with a micro SD card. So it's not like the fruit store phone where you have to be, kind of locked into what you're getting, and then if you run out of space with pictures and videos, you have to buy the next upgraded model. That's not the case with this gorgeous LG. You always have expandability, and with this amount of memory, you're actually gonna be able to store about 5,000 photographs.
Wow.
Is that incredible? So everything's upgraded on this phone, including the operating system.
Yeah,
so gorgeous.
It's amazing. I don't know about you, but a lot of us, we came to a point where we thought, my cell phone bill, my family's cell phone bill is one of the most expensive bills that we have in our household, right? But a lot of us, we didn't switch over to TracFone because we kind of think of it as being the old flip phones, the old dinosaurs.
These little guys.
Exactly.
Right.
Now you can have a TracFone that gives you all of the same things. That beautiful high definition screen, that lightning fast speed, that 13 megapixel camera, which still just absolutely blows me away.
Yeah, amazing.
If there's somebody on your holiday gift list, maybe your child or your grandchild that is saying, I would love to have a smartphone, and you're thinking, ooh, that sounds dangerous, right? I don't know what I'm looking for or what I'm going to be looking at every single month. That's going to be bad for my budget. Or you're thinking, I don't want to sign a contract again, be locked into that.
And the leases, what a racket. Okay,
do not get me started on the leases. Do not get me started.
Because you just went through something.
I thought I owned my phone. I was paying it off for 3 years. Come to find out, I was leasing it, and I was told I had to give it back.
What?
Yes.
They don't communicate well about that kind of thing. It's a secret.
There was a problem in communication area there.
Yeah, well, a lot of people are leasing and don't realize it.
Exactly.
And they're spending $30, $40 a month to do that, and it does. It happens to people all the time.
Check your cell phone. Call your provider, because you might be leasing when you think you're paying it off.
That's exactly it. And let's just take a giant step back and talk about TracFone as a company, because they are, as you said, Carrie, designed to save you money. This is an incredible system. It's a beautiful phone. So again, you're wanting for nothing here. There's no sacrifice whatsoever at all. But let's talk through those bullet points on TracFone, because they are America's largest no-contract cellular service provider. They are saving millions of people millions of dollars every single year. And you said it. Are you paying $100, $125? And that's you and your husband and your children. Everybody can get by, in a household without contracts anymore. And with TracFone, we make it so easy for you. Now, if you are an existing TracFone customer right now, you have unlimited rollover. So maybe you have a few minutes left on one of your older phones and you want to upgrade phones today. All of those minutes will come right on over to your brand new TracFone, and that's in addition to the $1,500, more than we've ever offered, that you are getting right here today on HSN. Yes, you can keep your same phone number. It doesn't matter which carrier you're with currently. And I want you to remember and realize you're not having to pick a carrier and pick a phone and going through this huge, ordeal of trying to figure out what you want to do. You're getting the #1 top carrier in the country. It is stable, reliable service. We literally had a caller call in. She was the only one out of all of her friends. They had been visiting the Grand Canyon. All of her friends had multi-$100 phones on expensive service plans. She was the only one who could place and receive phone calls from the Grand Canyon, and she was a TracFone customer. It is the best service in the country, and this is the service a lot of people pay hundreds of dollars a month.
Well, and unlike when you go buy a cell phone elsewhere and then you have to buy that expensive case, and then if you want that car charger, which we all do, you have to buy that as well. We've bundled everything together for you so that you're good to go right out of the box. So the value is incredible, but please know, you also get to choose your case. And take a look down here in the front, because we have some really pretty ones for you to choose from. We have the black, very, very hot is that gold. Everyone's loving anything in the metallic.
Yeah, and it really does change. I mean, it's gorgeous.
Pretty.
It has a metallicness to it.
We have blue, we have a paisley, we have red, and then this is your Moroccan. So you also are getting the card charger. You get the phone. You get, in that price, you don't go and have to buy your minutes or your megabytes or your text or your data, I should say. It's all included. Again, here is the value. The phone itself elsewhere, the #1 top seller, is $140 for just the phone. Then you have to buy the 1,500 minutes of texts and the data and the minutes. We're including that. That's $125 right there. Then we're giving you the case, the card charger. We're also giving you things like 2 months of the Playster Music, Lifetime Movie Club 2-month subscription, lots of extra apps as well. You'd be at nearly $350. That's the gift you're giving to somebody this holiday season, a value of nearly $350. You're getting it for under $120. We've even broken it up over 5 interest-free credit card payments with free shipping and handling. And yes, you have through the end of January, thanks to our extended holiday return. We are about to hit 19,000 of these spoken for. We have our final, roughly a couple thousand of these. So when this is gone, if you want to secure yours, it's going to be sold out. So this value will not be seen.
And it's our #1 top selling phone of the entire year.
Wow.
5.5-inch high definition screen, quad core processing, the best cameras. And I just want to show you, when you're trying to take that selfie in low light, how many of your pictures have turned out looking like this? And you're like, oh, I'd love to share that on social social media, but oh, that's not gonna really work out that well. Look at that front-facing selfie light.
Wow.
Look at how you can actually see the beautiful skin tones you're gonna be able to share instantly. And we all know that a lot of our great family memories, our favorite memories happen in candlelight or low-light restaurants or in the evening inside of our homes where the lighting is poor. When you have your LG, your pictures don't look like this. They look like this. Look at how much better that handles the light. So your photographs are gonna be absolutely gorgeous. And can I tell you, I took my favorite all-time picture of my son, he's 3 years old now, with this LG. And look at this. Look at how beautiful this picture is. It's a 13 megapixel camera. So to have that built right in with the flash, all the different filters.
Beautiful.
I mean, this is truly amazing. It's gonna detect faces. You can actually use the power of your voice to take those photographs. Truly amazing. And then let's talk about voice activation, because this is Google operating system. So because this is Google, this is Nougat, one of the latest operating systems out there. You're gonna be able to use the power of your voice to control your phone completely. You can set reminders to take medications or to wake up in the morning. You can use the power of your voice for just about everything. So you've got your little Google bar right here. You can either touch that microphone or use the power of your voice. Okay, Google. How many days until Christmas?
Christmas Day will be in 33 days.
Oh, you guys ready? Wow,
doctor.
that's coming right up. Okay, Google. What's the weather like outside?
It's 76 degrees and cloudy in St. Petersburg.
Look at this, super responsive. And all I do, I'm touching the microphone, or you can use the power of your voice. Driving directions to Miami, Florida.
Miami is 3 hours and 57 minutes from your location by car.
Look at this. It knows where I am, where I'm going, and all the turns in between. This is that brilliant built-in personal assistant that makes life so easy for you. Any question you may have, any help you may need, your Google Assistant is right there for you. We love that. We also love no phone bills. So if you are gifting this to someone for the holiday season, there's no awkward moment of, okay, well, I got you a really nice cell phone, but now you're stuck with the bills. There are no phone bills as a TracFone customer. So you can put all of that money right back in your pocket. And we hear from TracFone customers all the time who say things like, well, I'm taking an extra family vacation this year because I got rid of all of those phone bills that we were all incurring every single month. And again, look at this snappy processor. It's lightning fast quad-core processor right here in the palm of your hand. And I love this giant screen because it means you can multitask. So you have this split screen that you're going to be able to do here. I could do Facebook on one side, and then I'll be able to do, maybe I want to do Netflix, or I want to do my Google Earth, whatever it is. You can split the screen now with the various apps, because now you have that split screen effect with that 5.5-inch screen. It is so fast, it is so easy. And this is your mobile movie theater. If you want to use this to watch movies on that 5.5-inch high definition screen, there is no more beautiful experience out there. You're gonna love it. And then again, more minutes than we have ever offered in our 40-year history right here with 1,500. So the value of the minutes alone is more than this bundle that you're seeing right there on your screen. And can you imagine that the amount of money you're spending for this might be the last amount of money you spent on cell service for an entire year?
Wow.
That's a big, bold statement.
Oh, absolutely. So now you can actually buy the minutes that you use instead of just paying for things that go unused.
Right.
For me, my TracFone is my house phone. That was another bill when you look at the taxes and you look at things that you're paying for your house phone that I just got tired of paying.
Of course.
But I didn't want to get rid of a house phone because I like being able to get a hold of people in the house when they're not listening for their cell phone, right?
Sure.
So I got a TracFone. It's just amazing. I know that I, can control the amount of minutes, and when I need more, I buy more.
Right.
The minutes that you're getting, 1,500 minutes, 1,500 texts, and 1,500 megabytes of data, you have a year. That is, for me, going to last me the entire year.
Of course, for most people it will. I mean, think about what that is. That's about 125 minutes every single month that you're going to be able to use this. So about 125 talk minutes a month, about 125 of those text messages back and forth, and about 125 megabytes of data. But here's what I do. I turn on Wi-Fi whenever I'm within range of that Wi-Fi hotspot, and now I'm doing all of my data functions absolutely free. So that's really cool with this as well. So for no more money for an entire year, you own the phone outright. No gotchas where they want you to mail the phone back or that you have to bring it in because you're leasing it for $30 or $40 a month.
I had no idea.
I know, it's such a racket. It drives me crazy. And every single possible bell and whistle with this. And as a matter of fact, TracFone has changed their minute plans going forward. forward. So they've streamlined it for you. They've made it more affordable than ever before. There's no more tripling and there's no more math. So for as little as $15 going forward, you can get 200 additional minutes, 500 text messages, and 200 megabytes of data. For only $20, you can get 300 minutes to talk, 1,000 text messages, and 1,024 megabytes of data. Now, as you're using your brand new Fiesta 2, you might realize that and look at that great little zoom on there too, you might realize you're sending more text messages than you're actually on the phone these days. So the great thing about that is you can get an additional 1,000 text messages to add to your TracFone for as little as $5. Is that crazy?
If you want the
1,000
red,
text messages.
If you want the red, it's gonna sell out. Otherwise, we have the Moroccan, the feather, the blue, the gold, or the black. $23.99 on your charge card. Thank you, my darling.
Good to see you.
Happy Thanksgiving to you.
To you as well. Gobble, gobble.
Till you wobble, wobble. All right, stay in the ordering process for your brand new LG TracFone. 574016 is your item number. Well, did you hear that little ding ding? Okay, well, that's a big surprise. Bill Duggan's coming up with something really fun for someone on your holiday gift list. That's coming up for you in just a little bit. But remember, that person that's super hard to buy for on your list, shop HSN gift card on hsn.com. It's always the perfect gift.